YouTube, what's happening? Welcome to another reaction video. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I'm ready. I'm ready to listen to some music. I'm ready to listen to some Maiden. I'm excited. I always am with Maiden. You know that I love them. It's very hot though right now. I don't know if anyone watching is living in England or living in the UK. Our weather's been very up and down recently. It doesn't know. It can't commit. Sometimes it's really hot. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it's grim, rainy. Sometimes it's hot again. Apparently today it was like, let's be hot today. So it's very warm. It's very hot. So I don't know what my energy output is gonna be in this one. I feel like it isn't the best at the best of times. I just wanted to let everyone know because you guys can't feel the warmth through the screen right now. We're doing Wicker Man. This is another classic Yetiness Maiden reaction in terms of the fact that looking at it, I don't know. But maybe I've heard there's a possibility with any Maiden. I've talked about my history with Maiden. There's a possibility I've heard it before. If I have heard it, we can talk about it anyway, and I'll let you know my thoughts. I've definitely never seen the video. I don't think, because I don't think I've seen many videos by Maiden. But if I have heard it, I'll let you know. But we obviously can still talk about it. I have no idea what the lyrical content is or anything like that. If I haven't heard it, that's sick too. That said, okay, let's listen to the Wicker Man. Framing, dude, what's up? Okay, let me just fix this. It's a little better. It'll do. I'm muted. The Maiden riff.
And the fate is moving and the finger points to you. He knocks you to your feet, and so what are you gonna do? Your tongue was frozen, now you've got something to say. The piper at the gates of dawn is calling you his way. You watch the world exploding every single night. Dancing in the sun, a newborn in the light. Say goodbye to gravity and say goodbye to death. Hello to eternity, I'll live for every breath. Your time will
Ooh, okay, I recognize the chorus.
Your time will come. Your time will come. Your time will come.
Okay, I recognize that chorus. I mean, it's one of those ones. It's the one line. So it's one of those. You probably, if you know it, you know it. You're probably gonna recognize it. You're probably not gonna forget that one once you've heard it once. Yeah, I dig. Yeah, let's keep going.
Gonna give it back. He can push his own road as you set up the track. Nothing you can contemplate will ever be the same. Every second is a new spark, sets the universe aflame. You watch the world exploding.
Dude, where are those massive balloons are? Fun as hell.
Dancing in the sun, a newborn in the light. Brothers and brothers joining hands and make a chain. The shadow of the Wicker Man is rising up again. Your time will come. Your time will come. Your time will come. Your time
See, I get the imagery. I know the films. And breathe. The bit at the end there gave me I forgot about this, but that gave me I didn't realise that was this song, vague recollections of was this on Rockin' Rio? Honestly, this was on Rockin' Rio because I was already like, as I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, it's really bouncy. You want to bounce to it. You want to get into it. And I was like, I bet this song's really good live. But then as you got to the end bit, the vocal bit at the end there, the vocal bit as if he wasn't singing through the whole song. As you got to the end there, I was like, actually, yeah, I think that was on Rockin' Rio. Yeah, that's because I had the Rockin' Rio DVD when I was younger. That would probably be where I would have seen it if I've seen them do it live. And I feel like I remember the crowd doing, singing along with him, going, whoa. That was a good one. I like that one. As I said, as I was listening to it, I recognised it that I've heard it before. But that's fine. And I will say I recognise the imagery a little bit at the end. I haven't actually seen either of the Wicker Man films. I don't know how much the films inspired this. When did this come out? So I imagine this was this was, did you say 70? No, 2000. And the original film was 73. Yeah. I haven't seen either of them. I have been meaning to see actually both of them, because I actually like Nick Cage. So obviously I know the original's a classic as well, and I know that the remake has mixed opinions, mixed feelings. But it's like a detective goes to some island or something. There's been like a disappearance he's investigating, and then he ends up getting caught up in like a cult ritual. They try and sacrifice him. I need to watch them, but so I don't know. I know that there's a big Wicker Man and they set fire to it, and they put him in the Wicker Man or something. The imagery I was catching bits is mostly going to go over my head, is what I'm saying. I don't know if the big balloons were maybe a reference to something in the film. Either way, though, the song was a good one. The fact that even on a day like today, when I was, as low energy as I went into the video, I was such low energy today. I started the video saying, hey, by the way, guys, I'm low energy. And yet they still managed to muster something out of me. They still managed to pull me in and get me going. So if that isn't testament to the song and its bopability, then I don't know what is. That was a good one. I enjoyed it. I'm probably not going to forget it now that I've heard it again because of the hook. But the solo got me going and got me going. What else do you want me to say? Sometimes we break some shit down. Sometimes you just got to the reaction. I mean, my face muscles are a little bit tired. Like, oh, we need a break because I spend the whole song, mean mugging it. Feeling like Yetiness. Your time will come. What have we got going on here? Lead single of Brave New World. This was Iron Maiden's first recording with Bruce Dickinson in 7 years. Oh shit. Post Blaze Bayley era, if I recall. That was the 90s stuff. Horror movie with the same name became a cult classic and was remade in 2006. The lyrics are not a straight retelling of the film's events, unlike a Wicker Man song Bruce recorded in his solo days. Interesting. Instead, describe general apathy of our modern society and our egoistic disinterest in what's happening in the world until something actually happens and eventually was astonished. That's interesting, actually. We were talking about similar concepts with some friends recently. Hand of fate is moving and the finger points to you. He knocks you to your feet. What are you going to do? Your tongue is frozen. Now you've got something to say. Piper at the Gates of Dawn. So yeah, you watch the world exploding every single night, dancing in the sun and newborn in the light. Say goodbye to gravity. Your time will come. So I'm wondering then, with the whole watching the world exploding and then saying your time will come is like seeing, you know, or horrible events going on in the world, but not you know, as the description said, feeling kind of apathetic towards it and not really caring about other stuff or other people and until something happens to you and suddenly caring then. And you know, it's hard because, like, you know, sometimes you see stuff in the news and it's like, well, I mean, what can you do really? You know, because there's just bad shit going on constantly, all the time. Not just this year especially as well, but you know, just all the time. There's not always stuff you can do about it, but yeah, you know, I get that. I don't know. I think it depends. It depends how you look at it. I don't think it's always apathy. I think sometimes it's almost like, for your own sake, it's you don't want to get too caught up in everything that's going on in the news, because if there isn't anything you can do about it, then you know what, it's hard. It's a tough one. I feel like that's kind of what they're getting at. A lot of people not caring about the world around them, or you know, yeah, just that sort of thing. What's going on with other people and just worrying about themselves. Or I don't know. Okay, there was a quote about the song. We're talking about the song itself, not the, okay. It's an interesting one, actually. I guess I'll re-listen to that one and kind of think more about the topic at hand there. I hadn't really thought about it too much, but the ferryman wants his money. So that's the what's the River Styx guy who takes you up the River Styx? What's he called? Chiron from Greek mythology. The River Acheron, not Styx. I'm getting mixed up. Selfishness of people nowadays is further betrayed by the refusal to even pay Chiron. Yeah, you know, I'm one of the, you know, try and do my bit, you know, give homeless people want some money, try to, you know. So I get it. It's just some people are you know, very wrapped up in their own lives, you know, nowadays and stuff, but yeah, okay. I enjoyed it. Okay, it was a good one. We'll wrap it up here, though, because I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know how coherent anything I just said in the last 5 minutes was. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what to do next, as always. Maiden or otherwise. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.